bloated and tired, Ciri collapsed in the swamp. Some peasants found her and took her to the Baron, Valen's self-appointed ruler. The warlord took the young woman in, had her nursed back to health, then sent her on her way to Novigrad.
Well, welcome back. If I was quiet before, I'm sorry, because as it turns out, my Fraggle Rockin' microphone decided, oh hey, I'm gonna turn down your volume level for the microphone. Because I'm just that kind of person. I'm a douche. Alright. Oh. Really? All this meditating. Definitely glad I decided to Earden and Quinn. I would just wait. Oh, right. I wanted to actually look at my potions and the enhanced potions. Golden Oriole. Drowner pheromones. Okay. Interesting. Anyway, increases sign intensity. Ah, ooh, wow. Increases maximum vitality. Ooh, wow, that's not bad. And... huh. Oh, geez, wow, that gives back 60% of my vitality just with one use. Huh. Cool. And I just have one fish. Actually, hold on. Go back to food. What? So you're the same as that. Okay. Anyway. Oh, cool. You can actually see the pommel of the griffin on the steel sword. I do like those small marks that just tell you, you know, this is about the Witcher school and stuff. It's those little things that really help. Also, at some point, I'm gonna have to mute my microphone because of because I have to run my washer, and when it gets to like the last 7 minutes or so, it sounds like the gates to hell have opened, and you can hear it from here. It picks up on the microphone, and it's coming through a wall, and as the crow flies, it would be about 10 meters, as the just like straight shot if there were nothing in between me and it. 10 meters between in it, so like 30 feet. 30 feet, 10 meters, we're roughly thereabouts. So it gets really loud, and it's stupid. And there's nothing I can do about it. So, no, should have just decided to. Yeah. I want to look at my alchemy stuff, but more than that, I should just shut up and let the time wait. Because if I'm looking at alchemy stuff, which I can't do right now, I'm putting off this quest, and I really just want to get this part done with. I don't want to wait. Can I even level up? Okay, there we go. Nice. What do I want to upgrade? Ooh, wow. Sweet. Oh my god, I have so many Wraith mutagens. I should sell some. I thought I had a point leveled up because it was only 10 experience away, and I was like, this is... And I didn't get anything from this. I was very confused. Just a little bit longer. We're gonna surprise them, and it's gonna be so good. We're gonna be like, boo. He's gonna go, ah! Look at that face. I love that face. I like that there's an indoor wind. Not really, that's a lie. Oh, we're almost there. This is like counting down to New Year's, but not with a kiss at the end, for those who have somebody to kiss. Finally. Woman? Triss?
Triss? How'd you know to... Dijkstra, huh?
None other. I couldn't resist. Really want to see this through to the end.
Perfect place for a tryst. With Triss.
Mm-hmm. Ceilings collapsed, mold on the walls, mouse droppings in the corner. Lips almost pucker on their own.
Shh. He's coming, hide.
Damn it all.
Menge. Indisposed. Very indisposed.
I don't know who you are, but you're in deep. Shit right up to your nostrils.
You're in deeper, I assure you. But answer our questions and we'll help you get out.
The answer to each question will be the same. Sod off.
You'll talk. Just a matter of time. So save us some, yourself some too, and stop acting tough.
Or what?
Or I'll have to hurt you. Permanently.
I see you know your way around an interrogation. So do I. You're the bad one. All threats and torture. And the red one's the good one, full of sympathy and sweet promises.
That's where you're wrong.
Oh god, no!
Had enough?
Fuck off! I can take this.
Of course you can. But I'm just getting started.
Ah!
Go ahead. You keep going.
You must be thinking, this can't possibly hurt any worse. Oh, it can.
Enough! Enough!
So, gonna talk?
Yes! Yes! Just tell me what the fuck about!
Yeah.
Where'd Menga hide Siggy Reuben's treasure?
I haven't a clue.
You realize one word and you'll howl your pain again.
Yeah, and yet I still say I don't know a thing. Does that make you think?
Think he's telling the truth?
Ugh, looks like it.
I mean, we're not gonna get anything out of those questions.
We're looking for Dandelion. We know Menga captured him.
That's what this is all about. A fucking minstrel! You might have said so from the start, before you bloody started mucking my mind with magic. I can't believe it. For a miserable sap like that.
Get to the point.
Dandelion is on Temple Isle, in the dungeon beneath the shrine. Menga's planning to execute him in Oxenfurt. Positively spectacular.
Afraid you'll have to call off the show.
How can we free Dandelion?
Those who leave Temple Isle do so only on Menga's orders. Issued in person.
Damn it.
We'll find a way. I have an idea. Tell you later.
Enough. We've learned everything we wanted to.
Glad to hear it. Can I assume we can put this unfortunate incident behind us?
Not so fast. Geralt.
I know. He's seen too much.
Why? I told you. I'll never...
Either he dies, or I wipe his mind.
Strip him of his memory.
But I helped you. I helped.
It's not so bad. I promise.
Peace, slay, and gay.
Really showed your claws today.
Is that how you see it? I'd put it differently. I showed how little I differ from these bastards. Let's finish up and leave. I want to go home, bathe, and get drunk.
Walk you home?
Not today, Geralt. Not today. But there is one other thing I wanted to talk about. So, mind coming by later? Menga's dead, true, but that hardly marks the end of my troubles.
Said you had an idea about freeing Dandelion.
Yes. We know he's on the island, and he'll stay there until Menga orders him transferred to Oxenfurt, right?
Mm-hmm. Problem is, Menga's dead. So...
No one else knows that. He could have escaped the fire. He could reappear. Him or someone very, very similar.
A Doppler?
Mm-hmm. Your old friend Dudu Biberveld impersonated the halfling merchant. Dandelion claimed he seemed more real than the original. So much so, Vivaldi gave him a loan of several thousand crowns without batting an eye.
Yeah, except Dudu's in hiding right now. Priscilla might know something, though.
Fingers crossed.
Okay. So, wait, hold on. That's Hearts of Stone. And then... Oh, that's also Hearts of Stone. No, no, no. That's not gonna work. Get on the horse. Damn it, get on the horse. Stinks down here. Oh, we are going back to this. Well, duh, why wouldn't we?
They ought to never let your kind in, no regret.
Oh, enough.
Got the streets respect with ya.
Thanks. Oh.
I'm gonna kill you.
You really just know how to pick a fight, don't you? Good job. I have no idea what we're getting into. Oop, gotta be quiet for a little bit.
Yes? Who are you here for?
Triss.
Told her from the start. No men, no pets. 'Tis a decent house for decent folk.
Don't worry, won't stay long.
Decent. Oh. Oh.
Geralt, I've got a problem. Can we talk?
Yes. Hey, you look good without the hood.
Yes, Geralt?
What did you want to talk about?
I got a strange message. I don't quite know what to think.
Who was it from?
Ingrid Vegelbud's servant. Apparently, Lady Vegelbud's prepared to donate a tidy sum. She wants to help mages escape from Novigrad.
Guessing this wouldn't be a selfless act of charity.
You guess right. And that's my problem. Vegelbud needs a favor from me. No details in the letter, unfortunately. I'm supposed to meet the servant at the fish market. Says he needs to explain everything face to face, but these days I can't be sure meeting him's a good idea.
What are you afraid of exactly?
That it's a trap. On the one hand, it's an opportunity I can't afford to let slip. We need the coin. On the other...
Nobody expects you to risk your life.
I expect that of myself. The thing is, it used to be easier. When I didn't know what it's like to be tortured. What it's like to hear the screams of others and be unable to do anything.
You could have escaped at any time.
I know, but I was still terrified. What if they fetter me in real Dimeridium? You won't always be there to help.
I don't think you should contact this man.
I'd like at least to check. My guess is this could be about a mage who needs help.
Seems suspicious, and you just had a close scrape. Sure it's not time to let one go?
And let the hunters grab the mages who remain here? Out of the question. If you don't want to help, tough.
Don't like this at all, but you seem determined. Not about to let you deal with it alone.
Thank you.
The servant. How are you supposed to contact him?
Said I'd recognize him. He'll be in a blue tunic, have a load of keys strapped to his belt. I'm supposed to ask him about the price for his trout.
Whose idea you think this was? The servants or Vegelbud's?
My bet's on Ingrid. Highborn damsels have a lot more time than their servants to read adventure novels.
Think it'll be better if I talk to the mystery man in the blue tunic.
He's expecting to meet me.
You just wait nearby. I'll make sure that note didn't come from the witch hunters. Then you come in.
Fine. Let's meet there.
What? Lost your nerve?
Arms for the poor.
Truth is, we're already dependent on death lines. Come on.
Out! Till next time. Lots of blue jerkins. Interesting. Greetings.
Yes?
Heard you can get fresh trout around here. Cheap.
What? Trout? Touch a trout? Get chewed out.
Nothing hurts as much as life.
Listen, there's more. Word is, she's not.
Youth these days, hair-brained, all of them.
Yeah? Know where I can get the best price on trout?
Perhaps. But it wasn't you I was to meet, sir.
Want to talk to the letter's recipient, I gotta be present.
Caution would advise.
Caution's advising you not to argue right now. Trust me.
Seems I've got no choice. Come with me. This way. It's not far.
Up the stairs.
Let's dance.
Thank you. Let's go.
What did they want from you?
I've no clue. First time I've laid eyes on them. Maybe... Well, recently someone's been trying to question our messengers about the young Count. Hold on. Where's Miss Marigold? You were to come alone, miss.
If not for him, that trio would have dragged you in for questioning. The tall one was Valdo Murris, works for the witch hunters.
Aye, You're surely right, miss. It just weren't what I expected, since Lady Vagelbud...
So what's this about? Be straight.
Lady Vagelbud's son, he's the problem. Master Albert's taken an interest in alchemy. Temple Guard's gotten wind.
Wouldn't worry about the guard, but since the mage hunters tried to grab you, I'd say Albert's in serious trouble.
Aye. Lady Vagelbud bought off the guardsmen, since the hunters paid for every mage revealed to them.
Guardsmen took a bribe from the frightened family, and whispered a word to the hunters anyway. Seems Albert needs to disappear as soon as possible.
I can arrange that. Think young Vagelbud can slip out of the house unnoticed?
Tain't that simple, sadly. Master Albert's in hiding at the Vagelbud's country estate. Lady Ingrid's got the notion she can get him out quietly. Wants to throw a lavish masquerade ball.
Am I supposed to attend? Help him escape?
Aye, we'll not manage without you, miss. Lady Vagelbud fears the Alps being watched.
It's a good idea. A boisterous bash that'll distract the hunters.
Especially if even half of what I've heard about the Vagelbud's balls is true. Word is, at the last one they served 100 different desserts, and the fireworks boomed from dusk till dawn.
What with the war and all, Milady's ordained but 85 desserts this time. Won't be no candied petals or blue roses from the Zaire. The roses have become dreadfully hard to come by.
Oh, I'd love to see it all.
Hope we won't have to stay till the end.
You're coming with me?
Of course I am. Not about to send you into what could prove to be the lion's den by yourself. Think about it. 85 desserts, while you're still trying to keep your waist at 22 inches.
Geralt, please. How do we get to the residence?
Your invitation. Take it. Guard at the gate will have instructions for you. You're to wear a fox mask, all right? Good luck to you.
Think we can head there now?
You're kidding, right? We have to prepare. Change clothes. Most importantly, buy our masks. I bet you can get everything we need for the ball at Eliel's shop. You know it?
Been there before. Eliel's a friend of Dandelion's. Just masks, right? Probably don't need to wear a doublet, do I?
A doublet, Geralt. And it's not up for discussion. Take care of that, then come and see me.
Awfully kind of you to visit again.
You just... Take care.
You look fucking amazing. On top. Hey there, handsome.
Ooh.
Want a bite, Eagle, please?
Another drifter in from Tiberium.
Greetings. Come to...
Glad to take...
Of course, please do.
So long.
Ah! Want a smack? Temerians, no Temerians. Elvin blood, eh? Double shades. Baptism of fire.
Father of all.
You know what it is, whatever.
Made himself at home. Track mudding all over the floors.
Ladies, you'll find me.
Oh my. Certainly took my request to heart.
Mean you weren't being serious? Still got time to change.
Don't you dare. You look great. You get everything?
Learn anything else about Albert?
Well, almost none of the mages have heard of him. An amateur, I guess.
So why the interest? Temple guards first, then hunters?
He's easy prey, and that's exactly why we should help him.
Everything's ready. We can go.
A shame events like this are so rare. Without them, I'd never get to see you dressed up.
Damn doublet's chafing my armpits, and it feels like they sewed wires into this.
I'll be sure to admire your valiant suffering the whole time. Well then, shall we go?
Greetings, my lord, my lady.
We're Lady Ingrid Vegelbud's guests.
Your invitation, please. All's in order. You'll find Lady Vegelbud in the estate's yard. Look for the parrot mask. One more thing. Leave your swords here, please.
Fine.
A pleasant evening to you both.
It's beautiful here. I haven't been outside the city in ages.
property with that scrawny harlot.
Come now, don't cry. After all, he's not the only man in the world.
But he's a baronet. Where
Hello,
will I find another baronet?
No use pretending you don't know. Is that any way to treat an old mate? Refuse to acknowledge him?
There's been a mistake. I don't know you, sir.
Don't be foolish, Vivian. I'd recognize that mane anywhere. You might play the Great Dame now, but before that Baron Edward something pulled you from the gutter, you were a common.
Enough. The lady said she doesn't know you.
Who's this? The new one? Older than the last, it seems. A decrepit, moss-covered prick. So, the less they can, the more they pay. Is that it?
Let's go, Triss. Wouldn't want to make a scene.
Vivian! Hey! Oh, I liked you much better when you worked the carriages outside the passive flora. Come back!
What a jackass.
On a clear day, you can see Nilfgaard's banners from the city walls.
Late for supper again.
I'm a kraken!
My, is he ever sotted?
Stop whining and bring a shrimp and
Moritz, what are you doing here?
Little Miss Marigold. Well, well. And I was led to believe this would be an elegant affair.
Yes, I missed you too. But can we put that aside for now? Do you have a way out of Novigrad? You can join us if you want.
Join you? And just who would I join?
Your friends, among others. Once we've all gathered, I'll lead you.
You will lead. Forgive me, Marigold, but that is like allowing myself to be led by a lame duck. Farewell.
Didn't like that guy. Why'd you insist on talking to him?
He's an old friend. His name's Moritz Diefenthal. Tell you the story later. Oh, let's look around.
This is a doll. I wish to get
Not finding work here.
Truth will already
Fire burning, all that.
Ah, another challenger. Please join us. Sir Devenant just vacated his place at the table. It's rather unlikely he'll be back.
What happened to him?
Some good men took him aside to prevent him from hurting himself. So, shall we play? First, you shall face Margrave Vladimir de Cray. The man can afford to lose, so he's likely to be reckless.
Not in the mood.
Fuck Gwent.
Not in the mood to win.
Oh, I expect model behavior, Scout.
Mark my words, I'll kick him out. It's another night without whore.
Intolerance and superstition.
Excuse me a moment. Miss?
Yes, it's me. The trout buyer?
Oh, yes, of course. Please excuse the precautions, but perhaps we could speak somewhere in private. Thank you for agreeing to help. My valet warned me you might come with a friend. I'd prefer as few as possible knew of Albert's flight. But if you trust this man...
Like no one else.
Any sign of the hunters recently?
Since they attacked my servant at the market, none. All has been quiet. But I bribed a man of the Temple Guard. He claims there's more and more talk of Albert in the ranks.
How did the guardsmen learn about your son's interests to begin with?
Unfortunately, I cannot be sure Albert himself was not the source, merely boasting about an experiment. He's careless that way. Like his father, a kind man but a dimwit. Devoured by an Arrakis. I don't know if you've heard.
Yeah, must have traveled far and wide.
Hardly. He attempted to breed them. Perhaps I should be pleased Albert adopted alchemy as his hobby, a safe one, relatively speaking. Until recently, that is.
Let's get Albert. Where is he?
Entertaining the guests. He's always been an outsized presence at my receptions. I preferred not to arouse any suspicions.
When can we take him away?
We shall have to wait until the guests have imbibed enough to notice only the goblet-laden trays. Don't fret, it won't be long.
Is your son ready to go? We'll have to act quickly.
Yes, I've seen to everything. Where will you take him?
You're better off not knowing any details. He'll be safe, I promise.
But...
Please, trust me. It's not the first time I've done this.
I know. Thank you.
How will we recognize him?
He's donned a panther mask. He knew you were due to come for him. Seemed rather excited, ironically. I'm afraid he's not fully comprehended the danger he faces. As I said, he's not terribly bright.
Don't worry about that. He'll fit right in with a good number of the other mages.
Geralt! Let's go find him.
I shall await word from you.
Let's look for Albert.
Springtime, the roads wet with rain. Sun bright.
I've heard ballads about you.
On a clear day,
And
it's
knock him
Nilfgaard's
right
banners
in
from
the
the city
bottom.
walls.
Well done, old chap. I'm not just some old shot. I'm a captain. Sure, I told you. Sold him off. Stuck him right in the bollocks, I did. Well done, old chap. I'm not just some
Getting
old
old.
shot. I'm a captain. Sure, I told you. Times of famine and war are necessary. They are how society purges itself, regenerates.
Mark my words, I'll kick him out.
Vegelbud's
It's nothing like that
maintain
whore.
a certain standard.
Albert Vegelbud?
Do I look like a pathetic buffoon and Mummy's boy to you?
Well...
Oh, by the gods!
Won't say to excuse their own stinginess.
Hard finding work here. With the eternal fire burning and all that.
Like you son of a gun.
And then... But our hunting hounds are simply the best. Nothing. I left out of the way in time, naturally, and it really soothed my eyebrows. Albert. Yes?
Nice mask.
Rawr.
Albert Vegelbud?
No. I am a Black Panther. Rawr.
Oh my, Count!
Your mom sent us, Mr. Panther.
Oh, so you are.
Yes, when can we leave the estate?
Well, Mama said it would be best to wait until everyone's drunk. Besides, there'll be fireworks later, a jolly good distraction. Once they've begun, I shall slip away, saunter into the garden. We'll meet in the hedge maze.
Be waiting for you there.
Very well. But first, you absolutely must try the Fiorano Rosé. Absolutely.
Hope Albert hasn't forgotten the reason for this whole get-together.
Wanna wait in the garden? I saw a nice spot there earlier.
Mark my words, I'll kick him out. It's nothing like that whore.
sit down for a spell? Relieved to get that mask off, if only for a little. Great view from here, and there's even wine. It's been so long since I've been to a feast, ball, or reception. Amazingly pleasant change from the sewers of Novigrad.
So, does this mean it's a good time to ask you about...
Yes?
About that mage we met earlier?
Oh, Moritz. What do you want to know?
Got the impression he doesn't exactly like you.
I just think he'd love to have me as his charge, rather than his leader.
See, but you're the one organizing the mage's escape from Novigrad.
Sometimes I have no idea how I actually managed to bring them all together.
You're a charismatic leader. Simple as that.
You really think so?
Absolutely. Next thing you know, they'll be calling you Iron Marigold. Could even wear an eye patch and it'd look right.
For a moment there, I thought you were being sincere.
Of course I'm being sincere. Look at me. Didn't blush a bit. Someone's coming.
Is it Albert?
No, just some lost guest. Shh.
Must be looking for his beloved. Like in that elven tale about the frog and the lark. Inchu, inchu, biag broga. Inch by inch, little frog.
Shh, let's go.
Oh. I sure hope the other guests don't get drunk as quickly as I did.
Sooner we get out of here, the better.
Oh, no. I plan to have a good look at this famous maze of theirs first. I hear the statues there are completely, entirely...
Entirely what?
Nude. Come on, Geralt.
Triss, wait.
Geralt, coming? Geralt, coming?
Yes. We'll soon return. No one's even noticed we're gone.
Oh!
Find your own damn spot.
Damn it, people. Drunkenness.
Careful.
Gotta have it for the yen.
Miss Marigold, at last! So sorry we are forced to meet under such incredibly inopportune circumstances.
You can say that again.
But I'm sure we'll make up for it another time. I absolutely must show you my alchemical formulae.
Anyone follow you?
I don't believe so.
Just in case, you two switch masks.
But I like them both.
We'll go first. Geralt will follow right after.
Saddled horses await in the stables.
Good. Meet you there.
I feel bad, but at the same time, it's like, you know, Yen is your woman. Don't go betraying. I already did that with Kira, but she's dead. Also, I completely forgot Yen was a love interest. Last time I remember.
Albert! Why do you hide? Albert! There you are, my love. Here you are. So, about this private showing.
Under any other circumstances, I'd give you the full Monty.
Oh, I'm sorry,
Oh.
Albert Vagelhood.
Please, step away, miss.
I'm gonna beat the ever-loving shit out of you.
Ability's not towards young Count. Try anything, and you will get bruised.
Doubt it.
Why is there a chest?
That's your fix. Come on!
Damn.
Come on! Your bones! Strong
Yeah, fuck you. Oh no! The maze is a maze. Actually, while I have the... Oh, I can't do that right now. Oh. Glad I looked there.
Oh, I began to worry.
Everything's fine, though you should probably send someone to clean up the garden before any guests wander in there.
I'm to send servants to the garden.
Yes.
I shall see to it. And you must hurry.
Thank you, parrot lady.
Everything set?
Yes. Got your swords back from the guard. And Ingrid gave me the coin. It's more than I expected. Stunningly more, frankly.
Glad I could help you collect it. You'll find a good use for it?
It's finally possible, probable even, that we can get all the mages out of Novigrad. You know where to find me if you want to say goodbye.
Goodbye?
What happened at the fountain? I'm sorry, I acted irresponsibly. It was the wine. Too strong.
No need to apologize. It was nothing.
Yes. Nothing.
Miss Marigold.
We need to go.
I know. Be careful.
Okay, now. No. Looks cool, but it's not mine. Oh, that's cool. I didn't know you could just wear that. That's fun. Right, alchemy. I probably can't make the superior... That, yeah, I can't. Really? All I'm missing is vermilion. Holy hell. That's cool. Good. God, I don't want to do that.
Bailiff's a harsh man. Best not cause any trouble at the inn.
Hey-ya!
Triss. Oh God. Are you doing that thing where I can't gallop? I really hope this is just because of the area and not you being a total shitheel. I will be right back. Gotta switch stuff over to the dryer since the gates of hell have closed. Okay, and thankfully I don't have to mute myself because it doesn't open the gates of hell for the dryers. Oh! That's nifty, but I'm not going to do that. Because that has a tendency to fuck things up when you get so used to everything being a keystroke.
Got my eye on you, white one.
How do I take you off? Okay, I'm just gonna... I would love to use you, but I'm instead gonna not.
Ah! I bloody well told him not to stick his arse out.
Guardsmen outside Triss's house. Not good.
Oh no.
Maybe he lied. He lied when I put his first.
But I
No.
paid in advance the entire month.
You did, but you paid the other.
I'm out of coin.
But you've got something else, dear.
What is happening?
Give us the necklace and get out of here.
Hands off or I'll cut them off.
Geralt, you don't need to.
I wanna. Grab your things and let's go.
Get out now!
When I need your help, I'll ask for it.
What? Are you angry?
Angry? No. But they deserved the necklace. They risked a lot just by sheltering me.
They took a risk, sure, for a hefty fee.
Yes. The thing is, they could have taken the coin and turned me over to the hunters, but they didn't, which was extremely honorable by Novigrad standards.
Please don't make excuses for them.
Geralt, we could debate morals or any number of other topics, but I don't have time for that now. You saw what's happening in the city.
How can I help?
Everything's falling apart. I don't know where to start. I should get all the mages to the docks as soon as possible. Get them on board this ship. But Bertold and Anise have yet to show up at the meeting point.
Bertold and Anise. Who are they?
A young couple. He's an alchemist. Had a practice in Gildorf. She studied at Aretuzo. I'm worried the people who hit them might have turned them in. See? My hosts weren't all bad.
Won't be easy getting to the port. Lots of guardsmen in the streets.
So we won't take the streets. In case of trouble, we were all to meet at the Kingfisher. There's a passage into the sewers from the cellar, and apparently those can get you all the way to the docks.
I know the Novigrad sewers. Won't run into any hunters there, but that doesn't mean it'll be safe.
That's why I'm asking you. I need you to find the way to the docks, clear the path for the others, and do it quickly. The hunters could figure out our plan any minute. Now you understand my predicament?
Mm-hmm. Help two and put all the others at risk. Or go straight to the Kingfisher, abandon the two to certain death.
What do I do, Geralt?
You don't risk the majority for two people. Yeah, they have names, and they want to get you there, but it's... come on.
Can't risk everything, everyone, for two people. It's unwise and immoral.
I was afraid you'd say that. Fine. Let's go to the Kingfisher.
I know you know them well, and for that I'm sorry, but I'm not letting this happen. I'm not letting you risk...
That's her! Alive! They killed him!
Checked the sewers beneath the Kingfisher?
No. Didn't think we'd have to take that route. To think, a year ago, guardsmen bowed to mages they passed in the street. A patrol. We can't let them see us. All right. They're gone. Come on.
All I want is Mandarin cordial. Do I have to go to Oxenfurt for some more? I'm thinking I do. Or that'd be the only place, because it feels like I've cleared out Novigrad of them.
No guardsmen or hunters in sight. Everything seems in order.
Or we're too late.
Tris. Thanks be to Melitele.
Anyone from the Silverton hideout make it?
Odette, Kaspar, Dittmer, and Yana.
Hagen?
He won't be coming.
There we go.
Quickly, before someone comes in.
Trace, we were so concerned.
Right to be. Hunters were on my trail. Geralt, wait a minute. I need to see who made it.
By the tears, my dear lady. You shouldn't worry yourself. It tarnishes your beauty.
Guess you must have worried quite a bit.
No, I was born ugly.
You fleeing to Kavir too?
No, but I am helping the others set off. You know me. Bleeding heart.
It only started bleeding now? They've been burning mages for months around here.
But only since recently on this scale. Besides, I look forward to having friends in Kavir, especially among King Tancred's entourage.
Trace is about to speak.
We'll talk later.
We've waited long to escape. Till we could make sure Kavir will take us. Till we could acquire enough coin to hire a ship. Till we could find a captain we could trust. We've waited too long. There's no more time for hesitation. We must leave Novigrad today.
This is madness. Hunters stand on every corner.
So we'll get to the port through the sewers. Geralt will clear a safe path for us.
They'll catch us anyway. You'll see. They'll catch us and kill us.
Perhaps. In which case we'll die with dignity. Weapons in hand. Not tied to a stake, begging for mercy.
If the need arises, I'll defend you.
You can also count on my help.
Yes. The help of a Redanian spy. Radovid's right-hand man.
That was long ago, sir.
You raised that madman. You taught him to kill. You...
This is no time to settle past scores. End of discussion.
Gonna enter the sewers now. I'll signal when the path's clear. You follow my trail, and don't stray from it, no matter what.
I will go with Geralt. You, Dijkstra, go to the port and see that everything's in order with the ship.
On my way.
We'll meet there.
I love their dialogue.
I hope.
Also, I feel like she could have did that weapons in hand, not tied to a stake.
Really want to go with me? No offense, but...
Offense taken. Stop talking and lead the way.
I'll drop
Listen!
good. If I can only bloody get out alive.
I'm sorry!
You've got Radovid.
Don't be a bitch. He's like, what the hell are you doing?
Thanks for helping.
No need to thank me. Really.
No, there is. You don't know how much it means. To have someone you can rely on in this fucking city.
It's all right. It'll be over soon.
Soon.
Not necrophage oil. Bits. Fine. You know, this place seems a bit familiar. Triss. Don't do this, Triss. Don't get buggy on me. Questions arise. Move!
Well?
Oh, God. Is this really what's going on?
Library?
Look. Gonzalo de Verseo's poems. Jacob of Varaz's Chronicle. rare, first editions only.
We'll come back for them later.
No, we won't. I leave Novigrad today, remember?
I remember. Just having a hard time coming to grips with it.
Come on. We should hurry.
Just like take a couple. Chris! Your AI. Chris! Oh.
Triss, found an exit. That stench.
Stop. Hear that? What is it?
Rats.
My speciality, remember? Damn it, that's a lot.
Oh hey, I know where we are. We were here before. Right?
No wonder there are so many rats.
Who's tossing all these corpses down here?
We're right under the main square, next to Carlo the Queen of Vares's headquarters. Must be a coincidence.
His debtors have tended to disappear without a trace.
Everything all right?
A few bites on my feet and calves. Nothing really.
Need to clean your wounds. Infection will set in otherwise.
Later, Geralt. Let's find a way to the port first.
All of the monster bits. Where are we going? Triss. Please. I want to move forward, but I feel like your AI is being really bad. Dead witch hunter here. Damn it! Why did I? That was just repulsive.
Well.
What do you?
catacomb.
A vampire. Watch out for it.
Oh god, I need to get my vampire oil. Oh yeah! Somebody told me about this.
Luckily.
Woo!
Steady source of income. Come on, let's go.
Wow! Oh my god! I can't even make that anymore. Oh, good. Well, now I've got a superior bomb. Oh shit. Wee. So many superiors. Really? I don't have enough rib leaf? The things I don't have. Triss! The things you just find everywhere.
Seagulls! Hear them? We made it! Come on, we need to ready the ship before the hunters learn what's happening.
What the fuck? This is just in the sewers, man! This is gonna get fucked, I swear. And I'm gonna be so mad!
Finally. You bloody took long enough.
Did you have time to look around? How's the ship?
Creaky piece of junk. Wood's rotting, sails are prone to rip like an old pair of knickers, and the...
Will we make it to Kavir?
Provided you don't run into any storms.
I'll signal the others to come.
Any help? Can I play the violin for you? Fetch some flowers or bonbons?
What the hell's that mean?
What? Don't tell me you don't plan to beg her to stay.
Why do you even care?
I adore love stories. Especially the ones that end happily ever after.
Hunters! Hunters approaching!
Board the ship! We want them alive!
You will get nobody. And you have now tested my patience, and I see to it that you die. Beautiful.
Dijkstra, I don't know how to...
No time for courtesies, my dear. Get on board.
One last farewell. Thank you. I'll never forget what you did for me. And what we had together.
Stay with me.
Geralt, not this again. Especially not here. Not now.
Miss Marigold, we got a sail.
Please.
We had our chance. But let it go.
I'll miss you terribly.
I know how you feel.
Miss Marigold, we're casting off.
I mean, I just wanted you to come to Kaer Morhen and be my friend. I mean, I guess it's not fair, considering that's probably where I'd be banging Yen. I really like Dijkstra as a character. I love the witty conversations. That seagull's just...
Well, mate, at least you tried. A sorcerer's turned me down once. Want to hear the story?
Go for it. What's the harm?
As you know, my heart fluttered for Philippa Eilhart back when we both served Redania. One day, I doused myself in fragrances like a whore in a heatwave. Put on a pinstripe doublet. They make you look slimmer, you know. And I went to her, told her, Philippa, we've so much in common, and so on. You know what she said?
Pinstripes hadn't slimmed you down enough?
No. She said she preferred women.
Oh,
so I drank myself stupid and went out whoring.
There a moral in that story from me?
No. An instruction. Just do what I did. Later, once we've spoken.
Sure this is the right time, Siggy? Triss and I just...
Spare me, Geralt. Witches are stripped of feeling. Not one emotion in that body of yours. And I've an urgent matter to discuss.
Wait, is that true?
And that is?
What would you say? How many mages did we say altogether?
Dunno. Didn't count. 30, maybe, give or take a few.
And how many would you say remain in the north? How many alchemists, healers, herbalists? 2,000? 3?
Doing a population count? Is that it?
No, I'm concerned. In Novigrad they had us. We were here. But who'll save those in Rimba? Banard, Ardcaraig, Gullet? You know damn well that daft bastard Radovid won't rest till he's killed them all. Every last one. Yennefer and Triss included.
Moving as speeches go. Now get to the point. Why are you telling me this?
Because I want you to help me kill Radovid.
I don't kill kings. Just not a regicide. Rumors to the contrary be damned.
I know. I'm merely asking for your aid in organizing the assassination. Someone else will strike the blow.
Dijkstra. Might not have heard this, though I'd find that hard to believe. But Witchers are neutral on principle, so...
Oh, bollocks. That's a convenient excuse you lot try to hide behind every time the temperature rises. It's grown hot, my friend, and it grows hotter still. Pyres burn in every city. For mages, great and small, your female friends included. For non-humans, for witchers soon. Is that the North you espouse? The North you're prepared to live in? Silence. Cards close to your chest, I understand. To slay a king, it's not exactly some bloody necker contract. You think on this. Think on what I said. And if you conclude you'd rather change the course of history instead of riding its current to hell, you come find me. At the Passiflora in the garret. I'll be waiting with my mates.
I'll think about it.
Interesting.
So long, Geralt.
God damn. What? Hello? What is happening?
Where are you scurrying to, Rich? Let's see your pass.
Pass? What pass?
Kind of pass confirms you ain't no mage. Can't enter or leave Novigrad without it.
Sorry, don't have a pass.
You'll scurry no further then. Next!
Hang on. How do I get one?
Start by making an offering to the church. Then you'll need 3 pure souls to confirm...
Let him through. Here's his papers.
What? But where...
Not your concern. Back to your post.
Neat.
Regards from Siggy Reuven.
Hey!
Any mages in your family? Alchemists? Herbalists?
Fucking hell. I love this place. It feels so real. I feel like I could be here, where this is, you know, cesspool full of prosecution and bad things. No upends too, but definitely not a good place. This is a... Oh, okay, it's just one more. This is a side quest I've had for some time, and I'm excited to see this continue.
This the place?
Greetings, Witcher. It's nearby. Ready?
Yeah, let's go.
Lead the way.
Splendid. Come.
So is it true that the mutagens strip you of emotions? I don't know.
The King of Beggars, man. His name is Timboy.
What do you know about him?
Not much. He's easy to ire, so tread carefully. We need him far more than he needs us.
I don't need anybody.
You were to come alone, elf. Who's this?
A concerned friend.
Ah. Fine. Here's how we see things. The boss at Loggerheads with Cleaver, there's got to be a payoff. We've got an offer, and it's non-negotiable.
Surprise us.
A steady supply of iron in exchange for 50% of your profits.
You're kidding, right? We'll give you 10.
Geralt, what are you...
Be quiet.
You're fucking with fire, Git. I don't have to haggle with you. Final offer, 40.
Give you 25.
Who are you to dictate anything to the King of Beggars? 35's as low as we'll go.
Fine. We'll take your offer.
But perhaps we should... You should go home, elf.
Agreed.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Oh, Tin Boy. Too much drink. It softens your bloody mind. This here's Cleaver's territory, you prick whittler.
Oh, come on, but I helped out.
Who's this now?
Cleaver's boys! News travels fast!
You'll never learn.
Leg it! This way!
Geralt, quickly!
Stop stepping on the bodies.
You scared. Careful! There could be more in there!
Follow me.
Tori!
What now?
Right. Sure hope there's a payoff at the end of this.
So, supplies. That's something we can count on?
Who'd you take me for? Gave you me word, didn't I? But I'd hire guards if I was you. You never know with Cleaver.
Can you provide protection?
A few of Cleaver's little shits escaped. Bugger probably already knows everything. I've no men to spare, can't guarantee your safety. If I was you, I'd lay low for a time.
Thanks, Tin Boy.
Down the line, the bosses will make a deal. You'll be left alone. All you gotta do is stay alive till then.
What now?
Here we chat, while your partner's just flown the coop.
Damn it. Hey, wait!
Good luck!
Hattori, wait!
But there's also crippled weeds.
Get out here! Or let me in.
Hattori, you in there? Open up.
No chance. Leave me be.
Don't be silly. Let me in.
No, never. I shall stay in here until Middenvern. Forgive me, Geralt. That was a mistake. To parley with bandits, make deals.
Too late now. King of Beggars will get you supplies, and then what? You'll have to pay him.
What have I done? Geralt, you must help me!
No, I won't. I'm a witcher, not a bodyguard.
Precisely! You must find me a bodyguard. Geralt, I beg you, they'll kill me!
Got anyone specific in mind?
There's a mercenary, Sucrus, often drinks at the Sturgeon. He's an old pirate, a Skelliger. He used to work for me. Huge as an oak, wouldn't fear a dozen cleavers.
Can't you talk to him yourself?
We parted not on the best of terms. That is to say, he demanded a bonus and I...
Didn't pay him. Great. What now? Am I supposed to pay your dues?
I'm certain you'll find some way to agree. Geralt, please don't leave me this way.
This better be worth it.
Hard times we live in, so I don't know if I
For half price, I'll undress halfway. To make sure of it, you can choose which half.
Beg your pardon?
Guess I should interject.
What the fuck are you doing? We weren't done conversing.
Call that a conversation?
Not your plowing business. You need a smack us at it.
So it's clear, when you lose, you can't claim you don't got the coin to the... I won't lose to you.
Come on!
You're reasonable, Jacob. Not more than 4 yesterday, in this very inn, at that very table, a fella struck another with a knife because he demanded his coming back. Guards and whores. Yeah. Just
Sorry, but you asked for it. I'm Geralt.
Sucrus, you did well, mate. An ale to patch things. Come, we'll talk inside. What brings you here, Geralt?
Looking for a bodyguard. Interested?
Why not, if there's coin in it?
Well, there isn't. Not yet.
So we're to barter. Favor for a favor, aren't we?
I'm gonna kill you, Hattori. Yeah, I guess. What did you have in mind?
My brother-in-law owes me some coin. Get it back and we'll talk.
Damn it. I'll do it. Where'll I find him?
Nearby at the docks. You know what? I don't care for his coin all in all. If you don't get it back, I won't mind.
So what do you want me to do?
Smash his stock of mead. It was me brought it in from Aunt Skellig.
That a mature thing to do?
Nay, but it's fair.
See, look familiar. I ever wallop you?
Make a fine sailor till the puking sets.
Rum and supper.
Hey,
never
find your hair go white.
Bravo, Witcher. I've material for another ballad.
Ooh.
Not too late to surrender.
My ship hasn't made port either.
It hasn't and never will. Buy tomorrow what you can buy today.
Greetings. I'm Mr. Sucrus's collector. Come to get...
Mr. Sucrus, the man's a boor. I do not deal with illiterate peasants. Tell him I'll pay just as soon as palm trees sprout on Skellige.
Palm trees have sprouted on Skellige. Now pay up.
It can't be. Of course I shall pay Sucrus. A letter of credit acceptable? Redeemable at the Vivaldi's bank? Yes. I'm on my way.
was made for loving. It's a material world.
Novi grab proper. Got a sharp pain in his spine.
Greetings.
Hi, Geralt. How you doing?
Took care of it. Trader said he'd give you a letter of credit issued by the Vivaldi's bank.
Is that so? Well done, mate. So who am I to knock off?
Just want you to keep an eye on someone. This swordsmith. Seems you know each other.
I be your Hattori, the elf. Tried swindling me on axes once, the bastard. You working for him?
You could say that. We're trying to dismantle the swordsmithing monopoly in Novigrad.
Oh, noble cause. Well, you're vouching for him, don't see why not. I'll grab some of the boys and we can go.
I long to curl up a little bottle. Time I went back to sea.
Oh!
Boring as fucking shite.
We can go at it here.
Thingy, punishable by death.
What's the matter?
Must be nice.
Geralt, I've yet to thank you for your help with Tin Boy. I'd never dreamt I could get away with paying so little. I have something for you.
Thanks. How are things with Sukrus?
All is in order. I can pay him now.
Finally accepting orders for swords again?
Sadly, no. I lack certain crafting supplies.
Let me guess. Ernst van Horn's got a monopoly on them as well.
Just so. He bought them cheap from swordmakers abandoning the trade. Now he hoards them like a squirrel. But if you... No, you'd never agree.
Agree to what?
I happen to know where Van Horn keeps his hoard. It's more than he could possibly ever use. We could borrow a little.
What are you getting me into? Borrow? Don't you mean steal?
Stealing from a thief's no crime.
It isn't? So what is it? Poetic justice? How did I get sucked into this? And why?
It's simple. The best swords you've ever seen. Armor, trebuchet, catapults.
All right. Assuming I agree, how do you see this?
Van Horn has his warehouse at the docks. The materials I need are very heavy. You must ask Sukrus to take his boys. One more thing. The crates I need will smell of ammonia.
Greetings.
Oh, Geralt. How are things?
Hattori's got a job for us.
Great. I was starting to get bored.
Wants us to borrow a few crates from Ernst Van Horn's warehouse. They'll smell of ammonia.
Sounds doable. I know where Van Horn stores his goods. The boys and I will go there, look around. Meet us near the Sturgeon.
Fine. When?
After dark, of course. See you there.
What was it happened to Foltest again?
Life, you gotta take risks. Get back.
Help! Save me! I'm dying!
No. Oh, fuck. I'm right now.
All right. We know all we need to know. Just one guard at the entrance.
I'll take care of him.
Thought you might. Me nose ain't all that sensitive. I'll not find the right crates, so you gotta mark them with chalk. We'll get a cart in the meantime.
Fine. What do I do when I'm done?
Just leave the warehouse. Then we'll go in.
Another drift of infantry.
Oh, my coin. What the hell? It's you! I know you! Mr. Dwarf, this is the thieving swindler I told you about. Are you following me, you scoundrel?
Ah, plowing nonsense. I knows him. It's Witcher Geralt. How goes it, Master Witcher?
A witcher? Well, it all makes sense now. Mr. Dwarf, do not listen to him. The bastard will curse us.
You trade heads with troll. A friend of Yap and Zigrin's a friend of mine. Now sod off or I'll lose my temper. Now!
Abracadabra, hocus pocus.
How goes it, Master Witcher? Anything specific you're looking for in Van Horn's warehouse?
Thorgren sends his regards.
Byron Durin, just don't nick everything. And hurry, get it done while I'm in the privy.
I saw it.
Where are those crafting supplies? Must be it. Does stink of ammonia. That'd be it. Gotta signal them now.
Have you any idea whose warehouse this is, goat fucker?
Aye, Geralt. It's the bloke Atari told us about. The bugger who sleeps with Cleaver or something.
Sucrus! Why are you here? With the sorcerer? Oh, now I see. That is one hell of a jest you pulled.
Hattori sent you? That ploughing non-human will be sorry his mother didn't strangle him with his navel string. But first, we'll feed you to the crabs.
Hands off my brother-in-law, swine. Only I can thrash him. Understood?
Brother, let's mop the floor with these plowing Nordlings. Join us, Geralt. Adam.
Give him here, Sucrus.
Tweerside!
Gotta get around him!
We could conquer all Nilfgaard with this fighter. Sucrus, forgive me. I love you like a brother, you unkempt bugger. Friends?
Course, friends. What good has Becker ever brought us?
Where's that Draka that hit me?
Don't mean to spoil your reunion, but what'll we do with Van Horn?
We'll take him to Skellige before he comes to. Won't be any more trouble to you. And maybe we'll try a new venture. But first we have to move these crates to Hattori's.
True. I had to pay him a visit too.
Take a gander.
What? My trade?
My mum says I'll turn into a strigger if I don't eat my dinner.
Greetings, Ibeer.
Geralt, you return safe and sound.
I do. You doing all right?
Never better. Once Van Horn had finally left, Cleaver lost interest in swordsmiths. I can forge swords again without fear of my workshop going up in flames.
Glad to hear it.
You've no notion how glad I am. Have no need of Sucrus anymore, and can devote myself to what I truly love. I thank you, Witcher.
So now can you craft me something extraordinary?
Naturally. It is what we agreed. Give me a few days, then come by for your new sword.